Hey guys, Rich here with Brotherhood Reviews, and we're back with another live reaction to One Piece chapter, One Piece chapter 1098, and let's just dive right into it. Cover story: the birth of Bonnie. Figured that was next, but Revolutionary Army HQ, Baltago. The expanding tides of the revolution. Requesting backup to Toomey uprising. The Toomey uprising in the South Blue is looking bleak. We can't. Our hands are full dealing with wounded at Goa. Iva-chan. All ago. Don't be rash, Kuma. You're being attacking. You've been acting reckless. Ever since that day, this guy's huge. Where did he come from? State your name. Ginny's been captured. Yes, sir. It seems she caught the eye of a celestial dragon. They took her on a government ship because the celestial dragons wanted to make her his bride. We won. Finally, after 3 years of struggling. We couldn't have done it without the Revolutionary Army. The enemy took us by surprise. It was the Revolutionary Army again. Here's to the Revolutionary Army, the heroes of the people. Please forgive us. Dragon, it's me. I've worn myself out. I'll have to return by ship. We're so sorry. Around 2 years has passed since Commander Ginny of the Revolutionary Army was kidnapped. Wawa. Waha. Waha. To be wed to a celestial dragon, we're nearly there, Bonnie. Kuma, it's Ginny. She's on the line right now. What? Hey, Kumachi, I finally made it back to the surface. Ginny? They don't want me around after I got sick. I was thrown away. What a stroke of luck. You're sick? I wanted to see everyone one last time, but this call will have to be our goodbye. What? What are you talking about, Ginny? Where are you? I can be there in an instant. I was afraid I'd never see you again. Kumachi, sorry, but I'm at death's door. What? I'm glad you care about me, really, but you shouldn't come when I'm like this. Dragon, big bro. Kumachi was a big heart. Kumachi has a big heart. Please take care of him for me. Get out of the way. There's only one place she'd go now. Kuma-san and Kumachi, I just want you to know I love you, always have, always will. Kuma, you're back. She is, but I'm afraid it happened when she was exposed to natural light. Her surface, her face, her entire body it turned all blue in the sun, and her skin hardened like stone. Kumachi, I'm just so happy. What could have done this to her? Hey, Kumachi, let's get married. Wouldn't it make you happy? Hug. She burned up her remaining time exposing herself to the sun so she could cross the ocean and make it home to us because she wanted to ensure her baby's safety. You can rest now, Jenny. I swear I'll raise her well. Also, Bonnie's the daughter of a celestial dragon. That's all wrong. You're tilting the bottle too much. Is this better? Bonnie-chan still looks uncomfortable. I'll show you how it's done. She's so cute, and if you're gonna be sleeping next to her, make sure her coat is like an iron cage. We can't have you smashing her in your sleep with that massive body. Oh, you're quite the heavy drinker, Bonnie. That's funny. I'm sure you'll be just as much of a glutton as Ginny was. I'm still hungry. Daddy. It's so cute seeing Kuma as a father. Got flashes of him being a father, flashes of him in that revolution, him training. Oh, he trained Sabo a little bit. That's what's up. Kuma, what in the world are you doing? You're boarded up all the church's windows. Close the door. Take a look at her belly. Her below her eye. Is that a blue stone? Hey, isn't that? It looks just like what Ginny had at the end. I'll call a doctor, thank you. It's caused by sunlight, you say. Are you sure? Why don't we try taking her outside? Are you insane? It doesn't seem to be white lead poisoning. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this condition. You're quitting the Revolutionary Army? Yes. What? Bonnie's contracted the same disease her mother had? Yes. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I have to stay by her side. I understand it's important to live without regrets. We can use our contacts to reach out to doctors all over the world for her. I owe you, Dragon. 7 years ago, when Bonnie was 5. Run away. The vampire's gonna eat us. And stay out, you twerps. Bonnie H5. Bleh. Haha. This is as fair as you can. This is as far as you can go, right? I dare you to take a step out here, you ugly vampire. Eat this. Bet the Holy Cross is your weakness. Look at it shine. We're in a church, dummy. I'll show you who's boss. I'm coming after you. Bonnie, stop. Please, you can't go outside. Even stand near the doorway can give you the ouches. I know you're such a worrywart, Dad. I was just kidding. Please don't even joke about it, okay? I hate it. When you get all sad and worried, those jerks, they have fun of my face stoned again. Are they really that weird? It's not like I can help them. It's not like I can help them. I didn't ask to get sick. You mean your jewels? They're just jewelry. 'Cause you're such a pretty jewel. Because you've got such pretty jewelry. You think so? You betcha. I love them. So jewelry, Bonnie. It makes sense. Hey Bonnie, if we're to go on a trip, where would Hey Bonnie, if we were to go on a trip, where would you like to go for when you're better than, oh, I know. I have heard about a legendary sky island. There's an island way up in the sky. That's right. I read about it in this book. It's close to the sun, so maybe we'll see Nika up there. You'd love that, right, Dad? Down doot to doot 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 doot. That sounds like a grand adventure. We can go there to have a big celebration for your 20th birthday. Where should we go for your 19th? Fishman Island. Yeah, Bonnie had some big dreams, yo. She had some big dreams. Fishman Island, Sky Island, sounding like Luffy. After examining your daughter, I've concluded that she's suffering from sapphire scales. I'm afraid it's incurable. You know what it is? And sorry to ask, but can I please speak a bit quiet? Can you please speak a bit quieter? These days, you almost never see it. Those stones grow exponentially when bathed in any of the natural light, like the sun or the moon. That's crazy. She can't even moonbathe. But even if you completely prevent any exposure, I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before the disease catches up with her. That's crazy. So, like, you've pretty much been keeping your daughter inside for no reason. Forgive me for being such a blunt, but your daughter has another 5 years at best. It'll be a miracle if she reaches her 10th birthday. Wait, time out. 7 years ago when Bonnie was 5. Bonnie's 12? 13? Bonnie's 13 years old. It'll be, anyways. I'm afraid it's simply terminal going by our current scientific understanding of it. That's crazy. It'll be over by her 10th birthday. This isn't fair. She's already growing into such a strong woman. Is there really no cure? Boo. She scares Kuma. Bonnie, I thought you were asleep. I heard it all. You said it'll be over by my 10th birthday, right? Your 10th? I have no idea what you're talking about. I heard you say it. Hey, are you crying? Is it something I said? Ah, yes. He said when you're 10. Oh. It was about your illness, Bonnie. That stupid doctor, he told me that your condition is going to continue as it is until you're 10. Huh? It's such a appealing amount of time. I couldn't help but get down around that. That means I'll be all better when I'm 10, right? So we can go on those trips. Isn't that right, Daddy? Of course, by the time you turn 10, you'll be cured. Yippee! What am I going to do? A familiar nightmare would soon descend on the kingdom of Sorbet. He still wants to cut loose the country's dead weight. He's going to burn the people in their homes. The never-ending tragedy continues to unfold. Wow, this is a great panel right here. So, okay. I was wondering when we were gonna get to the point when he actually became the king of the Sorbet Kingdom. So I guess that's what we're gonna do after the break next week. This is a great chapter. Bonnie's birth, her being half celestial dragon, having this stone disease, a lot of good information. Like, this is what we're talking about One Piece. Like, if you're a One Piece fan, this is peak right now. We get something fun and silly with Gear 5, and then we get a backstory like this that makes you just want to break down and cry. It's just amazing. I might do a separate video on this, just keep just to keep up with next week. But my streams will be getting longer soon because I am taking a little time from work. Not off, but I'm cutting down my hours at work because I've been getting sick lately. So I got to get my health checked out. But yeah, I can't wait for more. I can't wait to see what happens next. I can't believe Bonnie's only like 13 years old, like, right? Because it said 7 years ago when Bonnie was 5. So 7 plus 5, or 12. She's 12. So it's nuts. So when all this started, she was only 10 years old. Like, she became one of the one of the worst generations as a 10-year-old, which is like crazy to think about. But her fruit helps her, obviously, because she can change her age and all that. Yeah, Kuma, the reasoning, obviously, after the backstory started, and, well, after finding out Bonnie was his daughter, I figured that's the reason Kuma quit becoming a celestial dragon. Or not a celestial dragon, but a revolutionary army. And then after that, and then, now we know, well, now we're going to figure out soon why he became a warlord and all of that after all this happens. But this is a great chapter. Can't believe like there's a break next week. And yeah, that's all I really have for you guys. I enjoyed this chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and we're gonna be bringing you more soon. But have a good day, time, night, whenever you guys are catching this. Thank you.